Hi guys, welcome to channel Cricket Oxygen. So India have qualified to the finals of the ICC World Cup 2023, and India are going to play their fourth ICC World Cup final. And in fact, this being a home World Cup, obviously we all remember what happened in 2011 when India qualified to the final and won that game against Sri Lanka at Wankhede. So similar memories, getting into this semi-final, that is the game against New Zealand in this particular World Cup. The previous two World Cups, we haven't been able to cross the semi-final hurdle. Be it against Australia or be it against New Zealand, the same opponent. But then in this particular game, plenty of records have been broken. I mean, to start things, I would like to say that Virat Kohli has got to 50 ODI hundreds, and surpassing the great Sachin Tendulkar, in fact his idol. And in very lesser number of innings provided, I would like to say that this has come at a great time for India, because there was the small stat that all of us were mentioning right from the start, that Virat Kohli hasn't had that great run in the ICC knockouts. But then this time around, in a very important clash against New Zealand in a World Cup semi-final, the biggest of stages, that too at Wankhede, to get a great 100, he got 117 runs, and to also, the icing on the cake is that he surpassed the great Sachin Tendulkar to get to 50 ODI hundreds. And I personally feel that we are very, very lucky, to be part of this milestone, to witness this milestone, because we never really know that how many years would take to break this great record. And moving ahead, Mohammad Shami for India bowled really well, got the best bowling figures by an Indian in this particular game, got a 7 for. And speaking about Mohammad Shami's performance, that laid the foundation for India. So getting straight into the review of the game, India batted first. Rohit Sharma once again got a solid start at the top, because right from the start of this World Cup, or even before that, we have been speaking right from the point where Rohit Sharma took charge as captain. He's got this aggressive approach into the act. And what this thing is doing is that he's setting the base in the power play. India are definitely going at a run rate beyond six and a half. So from there on, what literally is happening is that it is setting that base for India. And beyond a point, someone like a Virat Kohli can take his time. Someone like a Shreyas Iyer can also take his time. So that sets the base. And in fact, even if India can bat at 6 and over from right from the 15th over or so, due to that start given by Rohit Sharma, India end up at 320 or 330. So that's a great thing about the start. And in this particular game, Rohit Sharma got 47 runs to his name. Obviously, couldn't make it to a very big score. But then the base he set was really, really important for India. And at the other end, Shubman Gill, got 80 not out, and but was retired hurt, due to cramps. But then he came towards the end and remained 80 not out and batted really well. I mean, both the opening partnership set the base for India, as I have mentioned previously, and Virat Kohli, played throughout, the cheat anchor role that he is known for playing throughout this tournament. He's played that sheet anchor role. The main important aim of Virat Kohli has been to play the complete innings, and that's what he's been doing consistently well for India, and that's helping India's cause definitely. And moving ahead, Shreyas Iyer also, in tandem, batted really well, got another 100. In fact, consecutive hundreds in this World Cup. The previous one he got against the Netherlands, and now he's got 105 in a very, very important semi-final against New Zealand. And in fact, initially, when before Shreyas Iyer was set in the innings, there was a short ball ploy that was tried by someone like Lockie Ferguson. But then once Shreyas Iyer was set, he looked very comfortable against the spinners, and also against the short ball. So India got to a very good total, after KL Rahul getting a blistering knock of 39 runs towards the very end, took India to a great score of 397. And 398 was, in my opinion, a very good score on that wicket, because normally in a semi-final, to get to 400 runs nearly is never really easy to, because you have to maintain 8 runs an over. So for 50 overs to do that is a Herculean task. So definitely pressure was on New Zealand's side. And as far as New Zealand's bowling was concerned, Tim Southee contributed with 3 wickets to his name. But other than that, getting to the chase, 398. In fact, a steady start from New Zealand, I would say. They started really well. They looked to get those boundaries at regular intervals, because when you're going to chase a target of 400, you can never really, burst from ball one. You need to play in patches. You need to set small targets. And I think New Zealand, with their start, they did really well. They kept their targets in mind and batted really well. And Mohammad Shami provided that initial breakthrough, dismissing both Devon Conway and Rachin Ravindra. So from there on, an excellent partnership, a 181-run partnership between Kane Williamson at one end and Daryl Mitchell at the other end. They batted really well. I mean, and an important thing is that there were regular boundaries, coming, and in fact, I actually feel that this was the highest partnership that is considered by India in this particular tournament. And at one point in time, that partnership looked really threatening, because if they had continued, we never really know. They would have chased the target comfortably. But then, at one point in time, Ravindra Jadeja and Kuldeep Yadav somehow tried to keep those dot balls, put that dot ball pressure on the Kiwis, so that the run rate was steadily above 9.5 to 10. So that was something that was very, very important. And the likes of Mohammad Shami getting into the game and dismissing Kane Williamson at a very, very crucial juncture in the game, for 69 runs. And from that moment, Tom Latham one bought 2. Tom Latham lost his wicket, and from there on, Daryl Mitchell batted really well. I mean, he kept the momentum through for New Zealand, and provided one good thing about Daryl Mitchell is that he has the sweep. The traditional sweep and the reverse sweep, those are his strengths. And he's also, ensuring that he's stepping down against the spinners and, trying to hit them down the ground. So that's one of the great assets as far as Daryl Mitchell is concerned. He batted really well for his 134. But, once, as I mentioned previously, once Kane Williamson lost his wicket at one end, Glenn Phillips tried his best to, help Daryl Mitchell at one end. But then the run rate was too much high. I mean, like around 15, 16. So they could never really reach it. And at one point in time, due to pressure, they fell eventually. So guys, a comfortable win for India by 70 runs, and provided the man of the moment for India, Mohammad Shami, a 7-4. In fact, as I mentioned previously, the best bowling figures in ODIs as far as India is concerned. So definitely, he was the key for India. And as far as India's fielding is concerned, KL Rahul had a great day behind the wickets for India, taking nearly 4 catches. And at one end, Ravindra Jadeja had a great day on the field, picking up 3 important, very, very important catches. So India actually had a good day before the final. To progress to the final. And at Ahmedabad, they have become the first team in the World Cup to qualify to the ICC World Cup 2023 final. So guys, this is a great news as far as Indian fans are concerned. And the semi-final 2 will decide on who will face India at Ahmedabad. So guys, as far as this video is concerned, I would like to also complete it by saying that Rohit Sharma has been a great leader throughout this tournament. Let the pack, never let the spirit down, and his plans have been right on point. So guys, if you like this video, do like and share it with your friends, and do put your thoughts in the comment section below, and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.